Now, I remember, I'm going to go back years. You played at Burns High School. They had the camp here at South Carolina. They invited former players to come back to coach in that camp. I was there, and I was coaching the linebackers. I remember you being a running back. We were doing some one-on-one drills. And I remember telling a coach, like, this kid is special just because you understood route running and how precise you ran the routes out of the backfield, how you had great hands. I was like, this is a complete back. But I also was very intrigued by your maturity. I just want to go back, even what you've been through and all the things that you're doing right now with the Marcus Lattimore Foundation, helping these kids understand, because your career is kind of our biggest fear. You know, you want to play the National Football League. It's always been your life dream. And then, of course, you had the injury. Just take me back a little bit. How just your family, the support, because people love you and admire you, what you went through and how you handled that situation.
Yes, sir.
Most people it would have crushed, but you mastered that situation. Talk about that.
You know what? You know, it goes back to even middle school. It goes back to elementary school. I've always had great teachers, great coaches, and great parents. And that's the time I spent with most. My coaches, my teachers, and my parents. And, you know, they taught me life lessons. You know, things you didn't have to explain. Get up on time. Do the right thing. Humility. I mean, just character, discipline, being honest. I mean, it goes back to then. And then I come to high school, you know, I'm getting recruited by everybody in the country. I mean, I've just been so fortunate to have so many great people behind me. And I've looked up to guys who did it the right way. When I think about that, I think about Will Corn. I think about Prince Miller. And, you know, just guys in the community that did it the right way. And that's what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to do it the right way. And I'm myself. I mean, what you see is what you get. I'm not the most perfect person in the world. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. But, you know, when adversity hits you, you know, it hits hard. And it hit me hard. But those life lessons that I learned from my teachers, my parents, and my coaches helped me overcome this. And now I have a bigger purpose in life, and that's to help others through my story.
No doubt about it. Of course, you know, God never make mistakes, and we know that. And of course, we don't always understand His plan for us, but in yours, it seemed to be the perfect storm, if you will. Now you're back here, you're coming back, not only doing the rides at Jamie Scott Fitness, getting in shape, and talking about all that good stuff, but you're gonna go back to school.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna finish your degree.
Right.
And you're going to help South Carolina out, however, whatever. Don't have a specific job title, but whatever is asked of you, you're going to be able to do it.
Without question. You know, the love I receive from this state, the love I receive from the people in this state, I am forever indebted to them. And I will do anything I can to make this a better state, a better university. I'm excited about going back to school, you know, finish up my degree in public health. And yeah, it's just going to be a great experience. And South Carolina is my home, and this is where I'll retire. So
that's pretty awesome. Because going back to the classroom, I was joking with you earlier that I don't know, 75, 80-year-old people up in there, I probably would fit in that role if I go back to the University of South Carolina. Again, you can ride with Marcus starting on January the 11th, 12th, and of course Thursday the 15th, and then on Saturday, January the 17th, for a great cause. Check it out, Marcus Lattimore Foundation. It's on the website. You can find out more details. Of course, this guy, it's a pleasure to ride with this guy and see if you can compete with him. I mean, a lot of folks want to play with you on the field. You get a chance now to go in there on that bike at Jamie Scott Fitness and ride for the Marcus Lattimore Foundation. Such a great cause. Man, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Yes, well, that's going to do it for sports. We'll be back in just a moment.